Alright, good morning pipe friends. This is part 2 in my installment of my pipe collection. And these are the pipes that I acquired in the mid 80s to the mid 90s. So let's get right into it here. Let's see, first off, this is one I bought from the local tinderbox. It's a big, heavy potted billiard Mastercraft. It's just your rusticated Mastercraft, nothing special about it. And this was my K Woody that I bought. It's got a deep bowl on it. This is a relief grain, and it's one of the newer ones, the newer type K Woodies. Then I don't know where I picked these up. I got some splooge on there. Bought a couple of pipe kits, carve your own. They're already drilled. It comes with these long stems on them. I decided to hand carve this with just a pocket knife, and see how it doesn't have any shank to it, so I really don't smoke it that much. I'm afraid of melting the vulcanite there. See, then my uncle found out that I was into pipe smoking, and he tried to kick cigarettes back in the late 50s, early 60s, and bought this Falcon pipe. It's one of the older ones, made in Chicago, of course, probably back then, because my uncle lived in Chicago. I smoked it a couple times. It's okay. It's not that great. Then let's get into the couple of state pipes that my wife found for me at garage sales. This one, this little beauty, this little Prince here. I don't know if we can make it out. Yep, there we go. It's a Royal Oak. Those are made by Savinelli. It's a Savinelli sub-brand, you can tell. That's the Savinelli classic grain pebble rustication. It's a nice wide pot, and it smokes pretty good, except for it has that, I don't know if it'll focus on there. Come on, it's focusing on my hand and not on the pipe, on the stem. It has the twin bore system. I don't know if you can see that. It's got 2 holes in it. They're rather hard to clean. You have to have a very small pipe cleaner to get in there. Pain in the butt. But then this one, another little Prince shape. This is a little bit smaller. Can't find much on these at all. As you can see, it's a Grand Mare made in France. The other side, I believe it says imported briar on it and a shape number or something, shape number 25. This one smokes pretty good. I like the Prince shape. It's nice and thin. Cools down to smoke some, but just can't find any information on the Grand Mare. I've seen a couple for sale on eBay, not of the Prince shape, but of that name. This one, my wife picked up at a garage sale someplace. Had been smoked maybe once or twice. It's a meerschaum lined briar, and all it says on it, we can focus, it's just meerschaum. The M is lightly stamped, and Briar, Italy. Yeah, there was one crack in there when she bought it. Since then, it's picked up another crack. I hadn't smoked it except for a couple times, and I went to go smoke it just a couple weeks ago, and the stem was nice and black and everything, and as soon as I put it in my mouth, wherever my lips had touched, boom, it just turned bright green. Practically, it just bloomed. So I had to go to town on it and polish out that stem. And then here's just I wanted to get a clay pipe. Bought this from my local tinderbox just to have a clay, old style one with a little nub on the bowl. It's a teeny little thing. Smokes very hot. So, and getting into the clay pipes, I wanted a German style one. This is porcelain with cork fittings. I like these. They smoke pretty good. This one has a nice deep big bowl. Smokes all day. This one, the stamping says DDGM West Germany, W Germany. So you know it's an older one if it says West Germany on it. And then we go to this littler one here with the hair on it. It says a chamois. This one my mother actually bought for me, the only pipe she ever bought for me. I don't think there's any stampings inside this one. No. This one she actually got at Epcot Center in the Germany section, the German section. I've smoked it a couple times, not too much. Probably needs good cleaning, just like the other one. And then we get to what's in these cases. Ah, yes. A little black meerschaum. Not a well executed one of a hunting dog with a bird in its mouth, but it's a little tiny pipe. It's like a testing pipe, a taster pipe. This one, then we'll go over here to its big brother. This one I've smoked a bit more, but not much. And if you want to look inside here, I don't know if you can see the price tags that are in there. $21.95 and $12.95. I picked these up in Crossville, Tennessee. I happened to stop in the railroad salvage barn they had there. And they had a bunch of these meerschaum pipes in there. I don't know where they picked them up. They got the tags in them from Turkey, imported, genuine block meerschaum, hand carved. And you can see the prices I paid for them. This is probably 1991, 92, somewhere in there, maybe. And if I had more money back then, I would have snatched up everything they had for that price. Well, this is part 2 of my installment on my pipe collection. I hope you guys like everything you see. I hope you like what you're seeing so far. Hit the like button if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Comments are appreciated. I love them. I like everybody I've gotten new subscribers in the last couple days. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.